Yes, good morning, student. Now, class 10th, subject Information Technology, code 402, part B, unit 1. Now, web application and security, part 1. Now, I am going to start the part 1 of the web application and security. Right? Now, here in the web applications and security, in, student, the use of the computer in the integral part of our life, and it is used in every sector like a business, school, development organization, research institute, government offices, etc. So information technology is currently taking a center stage in our everyday life. So now here is the session 1 topic is the working with the accessibility option. So now student, accessibility, working with the accessibility option, accessibility means the feature which are designed to help people with disabilities. Computers accessibility refers to making technology more user friendly regardless of any disability. Mainly, it is a concern with the use of it is a concern with the use of hardware and the software technology by the disabled or the person with the impairment. This is called assistive technology. This is called assistive technology. Now here is the now next I am going to discuss. There are the various type of the disability or impairment which affect the computer accessibility. These are here are the so many type of the disability. First is the visual impairments. Second, hearing impairments or deafness. Third, physical impairment. Fourth, cognitive impairments or mental retardation. Fifth, speech language impairment, like this. Now I am going to discuss one by one. Now first is the visual impairment. What do you mean by the visual impairment? Means the having person or the student or the children like low vision or partial sight, blindness or colored blindness. Such type of the person will come under the visual impairment category. Now next is the hearing impairments or the deafness. So such type of the person is it is a very difficult or impossible to hear lecture, access multimedia materials and participate in discussion. So such type of the person under the category of hearing impairments or deafness, right? Now third is the physical impairments affect the ability to move or to coordinate and control the movement when performing tasks. A physical impairment may also affect the ability to use or feel certain part of the body. Means the physically any physically part is not proper working, that will be come under the physical impairment. Now next is the cognitive impairments or mental retardation. Mental retardation. This type of the person includes the memory, perception, problem solving, conceptualization, and defects. Attention defects. Under the such type of the person undercome the cognitive impairment or the mental retardation. Fifth one is the speech language impairment. Speech language impairment means the involves the neurological, cognitive, and are the physical structure and the function specific to speech language processing. So such type of the person under the speech language impairment. Okay. Now next I am going to discuss the launching accessibility feature. Launching accessibility features. Okay. So the main aim of the accessibility feature in information technology is needed to uplift the people who are socially disabled or impaired. For example, people with the limited hand function may use a keyboard with a large key or the special mouse to operate a computer. People who are visually impaired may use the software that read text on screen in a computer generated voice. People with the low vision may use the software that enlarge screen content like this. So such type of the launching accessibility, that will be to launch the control panel, easy to access center, options in window operating system. So we can or you can attempt any of the following method with this method we can access the features of the launching accessibility feature. Now launching accessibility feature we have discussed one by one. Here is the so many part like a start magnifier, second start on screen keyboard, third make the keyboard easier to use and and turn on is mouse key. Okay, now wait a minute. Yes, turn on mouse key, turn on the sticky key, turn on the toggle keys, turn on the filter keys like this. And fourth one is the narrators and set up high contrast, make your mouse easier to use text or the visual alternatives for the sound. These are the accessibility feature. Now I am going to discuss one by one. Here is the first start magnifier. What is the role of the magnifier? The magnifier feature is the use for the people who are visually impaired. It helps them to see part of the screen in large, where they can view and read computer screen clearly. So magnifier is a one of the widely used tool in the window, as it is a use to zoom in on screen. With this tool you can easily have the clear look at the text or the images by using the start magnifier. Now next, start on screen keyboard. On screen keyboard means the physical keyboard, means or we can say that is the physical keyboard, or the on screen keyboard display a visual keyboard. This is a visual keyboard with all the standard keys. So you can select key using the mouse or another pointing device, or you can use the single key or the group of the keys to cycle through the key on screen. To type using on screen keyboard. Okay, so on screen keyboard, main function of the on screen keyboard to use the keystroke combination of the like a control plus Z. So click the first key control and then click the second key Z. This is the only possible in the on screen keyboard. This is the virtual keyboard, and the physical keyboard you can use the control plus Z. But here is if the such type of the person is facing the problem in the hand is not working properly, so they can use the on screen keyboard. Okay, there are the several way you can use the virtual keyboard. Here is the option, use the click sound, click on the key and the scan through keys and the test prediction like this. Okay, now third is the make the keyboard easier to use. Yes, means the mouse keyboard to control the mouse and make easier to type the certain key combination. Here are, now I am going to discuss to active any one of them. Click on the like this. This is the turn on the mouse key. What is the role of the mouse key? So mouse key to run when you log on to the window instead of the using the mouse. You can use the arrow key on your keyboard or to the numeric keypad to move the pointer. Second is the turn on the sticky key. What is the sticky key? Sticky key, or we can say that is the combination involving the control, alt or the shift key. by pressing only one key at a time. These features help the computer user with a physical disability, but it is also used by the other as a means of the reduced repetitive strain. This is the sticky key. Now next is the toggle key. What is the role of the toggle key? Toggle key to run when you log on to its window. Toggle key can play an alert each time you press the caps lock, num lock or scroll lock keys. These alter can help prevent the frustration of inadvertently pressing the key and not releasing it. Okay, now next is the filter key. What is the role of the filter key? Now see, this is the filter key. So filter key is the accessibility function that helps the keyboard to ignore the brief or repeated keystroke, making typing easier for the people with hand trimmer. Means the such type of the person having the hand trimmer, they can use the filter key. Okay, now next I am going to discuss about the narrator. You know student, what is the narrator? Now window narrator is the useful for people who have vision or language issues or vision impairment and prefer to hear rather than to read. Prefer to hear rather than to read. So narrator dutifully reads the window menus and text, but in an irritating robotic voice. This is the narrator. Now next I am going to discuss now the setup high contrast. Setup high contrast means the high contrast theme in the window are the useful for those computer user who have an eyesight disabilities, and in order to make them more visible and easier to read and identify, it is quite useful high contrast mode in a setting in window that heightens the color contrast of some text and the images on your computer screen. Now next I am going to discuss make your mouse easier to use. Make your mouse easier to use. Window has a feature that you can change how the mouse pointer look and turn on other feature that can help make it easier to use your mouse. To adjust, these are the mouse. Now with the help of this adjustment of the mouse, we can adjust, change the color and the size of the mouse pointer, turn on the mouse key and activate the window by hovering over with the mouse, and prevent window from being automatically arranged when moved to the edge of the screen. Now next I am going to use text or visual alternatives for sound. Sound Scenery is designed to help user with auditory impairments. Means that you can get the visual cue instead of the sound alert in the window by changing your setting to enable visual cues alongside audible notification. Okay student, so these are the things that I have discussed. Now I am going to repeat again. So this is the part 1. Now I am going to repeat again. Web application security part 1. Now here we have discussed about the working with the accessibility option. Here is the type of the disability: visual impairment, hearing impairment are the deafness, physical impairment, cognitive impairment are the mental retardation, speech, language impairment. And here is the launching the accessibility feature like this: start magnifier, start on screen keyboard, make the keyboard easier to use, like a turn on the mouse key, turn on the sticky key, turn on the toggle keys, turn on the filter keys. Okay, filter keys. Now here is the narrators and set up the high contrast. 6, the make your mouse easier to use, and the use text are the visual alternatives for sound. Okay student, now this lecture is over. Thank you student. This is the part 1. Now next part I will give you on the next lecture. Thank you.